Hello everyone, Zest is over here. Welcome back to another video. And today's video today is a long-awaited review of the Hiya Toys Godzilla vs. Kong Heat Ray Godzilla. Now I wonder why it's from Godzilla vs. Kong, but this is really the King of Monsters design? Huh, I wonder why they did that. Oh well. So here's the box. Very nice box, I should say. It's different from the King of Monsters one, which I am too lazy to go get, but whatever. So, anyways, here's the front of the box. Very nice. I think the Burning Godzilla is a little different. Oh well. Again, front, side. Actually, nope, never mind. I thought I showed more of it. Oh well. The side, the back shows some promotional images of. Funny thing, this image was accidentally leaked last year. Wonder why they did that. Guess it might have been a mistake. So anyways, here's the back. Contact information right there. The other side. The top. And the bottom. So, let's go down there. And here is the figure along with the accessories it comes with. We'll talk about those later. So this is the Hiya Toys Godzilla vs. Kong Hiya Godzilla. Even though it's technically the King of Monsters design, gosh, I can't speak. It's technically the Godzilla King of Monsters figure, which is actually like here. So it's technically the same design, even though it's the same Godzilla from the movie. So what do I do to that? So anyways, he's going to be put off to the side. So now we're just going to talk about this guy. So yeah, as I just said, this is the Godzilla vs. Kong Heat Ray Godzilla, and this one I've been waiting for months. Again, just like Godzilla Earth on over here. Probably didn't see it, but I'm pointing to him. And Ghidorah back there. Again, another one of these figures I had to wait for months for. That was fun. For some reason. Okay, let me tell you the story before we continue. So I pre-ordered this guy after the pictures came out. It might have been a couple of days into it. Went on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, which is where I got this one, and this one, and the other two, and some of the other figures too. Anyways, moving on. So I had it on pre-order since then. Been waiting for it. It came in stock. When it came in stock, for some reason the pre-order was cancelled. I don't know why that happened. Oh well. So it got cancelled. My other grandma. She was the other grandma that got me this. So she had to order it again, and I thought it was just gonna be appear at my doorstep. But it turns out I got this as a Christmas gift, and I love it to death. Obviously, because I've been waiting for this guy forever. Either way, so that's how I pretty much had to wait even longer for this guy to come. And voila, I have him at last. So I just thought I'd just tell that little story. Again, I hate repeating myself. Then again, I don't do scripts because that is a waste of my time. So anyways, the detail is pretty much the same, or pretty much the same as the other ones. As the King of Monsters Godzilla, the updated Godzilla 2021, the Burning Godzilla, and I think not Godzilla 2014. So basically, it's just the MonsterVerse King of Monsters in 2021 design. Maybe that's the same thing because the design was unchanged. But either way, pretty much the same. But the only difference from the King of Monsters figure is the spikes. And the ow. Also be very careful because these feet can actually the feet, probably the spikes, and the claws. Pretty much the spikes all around them can scratch you. So one wrong move, if you're an idiot, then you'll probably get cut by this thing. But either way. Yes, I'm tired like usual. So anywho. So the only difference is the paint on Godzilla is from the mouth, actually from the um, is from the head very much to down to his stomach. If you can see, the sliding's terrible, but they painted the chest blue kind of like how in King of Monsters. That I think, well, was it King of Monsters? It might have been GV. I think in Godzilla's Scar. I'm not entirely sure, but they painted the chest, and they did not. They painted the neck. Actually, the neck. They painted the head. They painted the inside of the mouth. Actually, the before the tongue does move. They painted the mouth, the eyes. Hopefully, you guys can see it that well. Both eyes, and they painted the spikes to obviously because it's the heat ray Godzilla, all the way down to the tip. So you can kind of see right there where they painted that. It kind of looks like spray paint a little bit. It kind of does really look spray painted actually. So they also paint as this comes with accessories. They did the same for the extra neck piece. Oh, sort of for the neck piece. They didn't. They were just painted that part, and they didn't even bother to paint the gills on this piece. Actually, they didn't paint they didn't even paint the gills on this one, on the regular head and neck, apparently. But oh well. So they also they painted the head. Awesome. Well, actually, the top of the head the top of the normal head is very much like that. But if you look on this head, it's actually painted almost to the nose. How about that? And they painted the inside of the mouth because this one does not have the tongue, Godzilla's tongue. This one does, so you can actually swap these parts out with these two pieces. You can swap these. So you can put the tongue breath into this head, or it might work with this one. I don't know. It probably won't work with this one. No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to. Well, we'll get to that later. But yes, it comes with accessories. I like the King of Monsters design, the King of Monsters one, and the articulation is pretty much the same. The neck obviously moves. The waist, the torso moves a little bit. That's gonna scratch. It's gonna scratch. The arms move. Obviously, the head does, like pretty much the articulation is the same. So nothing changed right there. Again, the mouth does open, and also the tongue moves. Oopsies. If you can see, the tongue moves, and when you close the mouth, the tongue gets stuck on the throat. It gets stuck. So it does move if you can see. Yeah, so articulation is basically the same as the King of Monsters, Godzilla, and the other ones. So there was the other Godzillas that have been released so far for the Monsterverse. And yeah. So, oh, I always forget these. Let's put the camera right there. And do size comparisons. Gosh, I cannot speak today. So these guys are pretty much the same size. Even though this spec's a little bit bent. Oh well. So I always forget to do these because I'm like legit lazy and whatnot. So I'm gonna get Rage Gurgy right here, and yep, that does not look like a fair comparison right there. Of course, I compared these figures to the other different figures. Like, for example, let's see about Optimus Prime. Nope. Did I even... Nope, they're pretty much not the same size. Pretty much, these two are pretty much the same. So, yeah. So, I'm going to pause and hopefully get these pieces switched. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I got the two accessories on, and voila. Hopefully that stays in. Hopefully. Hope the head does not pop off. Oh, okay. Well, let's... Okay. Otherwise, okay. Hold on. Okay, I got back on. I just didn't heat the head long enough. But there's the extra parts that comes with, and so you don't have to. These three pieces right here, these three, they stay together because these three are actually connected to the extra neck piece, which I didn't know about until now. So, since it's called a heat ray, now plug that in there like so, and voila! Hopefully that's in correctly. If not, yeah, there's the atomic breath piece. That's what he's called the heat ray Godzilla. Let's point the camera up a little bit. There's the atomic breath. Actually, the atomic breath, as I said in my unboxing video, kind of looks like. Let me get it real quick. The atomic breath kind of looks like. It kind of looks like this a little bit. It kind of looks like the SH Monstras Godzilla 2019 atomic breath. But this one actually has like a little spiral, and mostly in the middle right here. So that's pretty cool how they did that. And yeah, I got the atomic breath piece from the SH Monstras Godzilla that I have. So that's actually really cool. Yeah, it kind of has like a spiral, as you might see where I'm pointing right there. That's actually really cool. I like how they did that. And well, that concludes. Geez, noise. Almost dropped the head, the other head, a normal head, I should say. Alright, back already. Jeez, noise. And that pretty much concludes. The top left's gonna get cut off, anyways, or cut off from the video. And that is the Hiya Toys Godzilla vs. Kong Heatwave Godzilla. I like this one, actually. Definitely worth the entire year to wait for, that's for sure. I'm definitely, once I get maybe the entire collection, maybe. We'll see. This room's a mess. I don't know. If I get all of the Hiya Toys that have been released so far, from the first 2021 Godzilla to the 2014 Godzilla, maybe, we'll see. And yeah, I just like how this guy looks. Gonna move him to the middle. Yeah, overall, I like this guy. Definitely worth the whole year to wait for, that's for sure. So, that is it for this review. Actually, this is actually the last review of 2023. So, I'm happy to have this guy. Finally. But yeah, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys all in 2024. Actually, no, not the last review because I have Monarch Legacy of Monsters to finish. Never mind. My bad. But yeah, we're calling it the last figure review of 2023. But yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna get out of here and pretty much enjoy this video even more. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles!